The sun was shining, the birds were tweeting, and the citizens were bustling about their business in this cartoon town. It was just another beautiful day in the city. But somewhere in the distance, a sneaky raccoon was up to no good. He had just snatched a golden fish statue from the town square and was running for his furry little life. Over it all, keeping a watchful eye, was the town's finest, the one and only police cat. Dressed in a tiny blue police uniform with a badge and a matching cap, our intrepid feline hero was on patrol in his favorite spot, the winding alleyways behind the shops and cafes. With a determined look on his face and his tail held high, he rode his miniature police motorcycle from left to right, making sure everything was in order. As he turned around the corner, he spotted two little mice crossing the street. "Hold it right there," he called out in his best police voice. The mice jumped in fright and slowly raised their paws in surrender. "Just trying to see if you were gonna give us a hard time," the police cat said with a wink, and then they were on their way. After a few more minutes of riding around, the police cat decided to check in with the animal police station. As he pulled up outside, he could hear the squawking of a parrot. come in," said a gruff voice. It was Chief Bulldog, the head of the animal police. "We have an emergency call. A raccoon has stolen a golden fish from the town square. Can you go and get him?" Without hesitation, the police cat saluted and dashed off on his motorcycle. With the engine revving, the police cat tore through the streets, weaving in and out of traffic. He skidded around the corner and found the raccoon just ahead. The thief saw the police cat coming and took off across the rooftops. Not to be outdone, the police cat hit the gas and raced after him. As they sped along, the buildings whizzed past on either side, creating a tunnel effect. The police cat could almost make out the terrified expression on the raccoon's face as he looked over his shoulder to see his pursuer gaining on him. Suddenly, the raccoon slipped and fell onto a lower roof. Thinking quickly, the police cat turned his motorcycle into a slide and zoomed down after him. The chase continued through the town until the raccoon finally stopped to catch his breath. He had led the police cat on quite the merry chase, but it was all over now. He knew he couldn't outrun the law for much longer. The police cat got off his motorcycle and approached the raccoon cautiously. "Raccoon, you're surrounded," he said sternly. "Give up now and it'll be over quickly." The raccoon sighed and slowly raised his paws in surrender. Okay, I give up," he said dejectedly. The police cat put the tiny paw-sized handcuffs on him and said, "It's over. You are under arrest." With the raccoon in custody, the police cat returned the golden fish to its pedestal in the town square. Cheers erupted from the crowd of onlookers and the police cat took a bow. "He may be small," he said with a wink, "but he's the bravest cop in town." As the sun set over the horizon, the police cat stood on a rooftop overlooking the city. His cape billowed behind him in the wind as he watched the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky. Despite his small size, he was a true hero and the people of the town knew it. And so he stood there for a long time, the bravest little cat in the world, keeping a watchful eye over his domain.